how to make your own RAM mount for a BMW C650GT. The RAM mount, I just put it on, it's over here, right there. I put an X-grip on it, very nice, very sturdy. Also has a rubber gasket at the bottom, as you can see. I also looked for many options to mount a RAM ball on this bike. Basically the only official option from RAM is to put a ball in the brake reservoir. I don't like this option. The screws are really not big over here. If you put one on here, actually it looks very ugly. It looks very ugly. It's out of your sight. But also these screws are so thin. They are not meant to bear the weight of a whole RAM mount, your phone, all the force, all the stress it goes through. It's just not a good idea. So I had to be creative. I did look where the original BMW mount is for the sat-nav, the GPS. It's over here, but the bracket is very expensive. It goes through holes. It's also plug and play from that point because BMW makes a great job, but this is only very good for their own sat-nav, their own phone holders, and all that stuff. But this is not good for RAM mounts. I could do some work and to put a RAM ball on this BMW mount, which would be over here. I don't like it because actually it covers the part of the emblem. I don't like that, and it's very expensive. So let's see what I did. So this is the ball without any additionals on it. As you can see, it's very sturdy, very nice. If I actually shake it, the whole bike shakes, so it's very sturdy. It's not gonna move anywhere. There's a rubber gasket to keep water and dust out, as you can see. Try to get the focus on here. So there's the holder. There's a threaded bolt. Actually, it's a mirror mount, as you can see. The cover has this hole right here. This is where the screw goes. But the one I made for the RAM mount is this one. This is actually a very sturdy one. It's made of aluminum, so don't go crazy Dwayne Johnson on your screw when you put it in there. Still gotta be tight, but not too tight. There's some rubber gasket around here, so it mounts very securely to the bar. I can shake it and nothing happens. And also I like this because this is offset from here, because it would be right in the top, and I'll show you later why it's a problem. So this is basically how it's mounted. As you can see, there's the RAM mount with the M8 metric screw in it on the top. The screw goes through when there is a nut over here, which is basically a spacer, what I use it for. And this is just some kind of rubber. I cut it with a hole in the middle, and it's gonna be a gasket from top. It's also gonna cover the hole, and it's also good for waterproofing the system, so the water won't be dripping down the steering column. Okay, so the final step, putting it in. I put the cover on first, then I fit through the screw when it's not screwed in yet, and you can see the rubber grommet over here, this one, and you will see how that works in a second. So I put an Allen key, screw it in there. All right, that's enough now. And what you will see is how this rubber gasket works. It's very easy. You tighten the screw and you put it up to the ball right here, and you just push it down. Look at that. I'll show you from the other side. Very clean, very professional. It's also very good because also the dust and the water will not go through. Look at that. It's very good, and it's very easy to remove as well, because if it was glued in there, it would be very hard to get off if you need to get it off. And it's actually sometimes you have to pop things open, you have to take these fairings off, and it would be very much a pain to remove the glue and re-glue it and all that stuff. So this is it. I also noted that I had to raise the ball, so these kind of mounts could turn it in any way, because when the ball was in line with this cover, it was very hard to put on this holder, and also there were angles which were not possible because this would touch the cover. But right now it's lifted, and there should be no problem at all. Alright guys, I hope you liked the video, and I hope this is helpful for you, and I hope you can do it on your own as well.